The moment he opens that window,
It'll just
it's
be you. No
over.
one else can get in.
Not once we shut the window. Promise.
This dude right here. Oh, you tripping? Oh no! Oh my God! What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel. Yo, and Frank is in the house. What's going on with you, champion?
Not a whole lot. I'm contemplating where the show's gonna go, but I have no thoughts on that either. It's more of a feeling.
Oh, yes, we are definitely in the feelings. We are about to jump into episode 7 and 8, and I definitely feel a certain kind of way about a lot of stuff. There is a very large world and a very small space that we're slowly peeling some of the layers back, but it has been all good. You know, the characters that are in this world are one of the things that make it very fascinating. Since we're past the halfway mark, Frank, how are you feeling so far?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I think what I want most from this show right now is a Victor-centered episode. So I'm hoping this one is, but I don't know. I'm excited though.
Yeah, I'm with you. There is something very noticeable about Victor not being in the building. He's such a quirky character that when you don't see him, you notice you notice the absence. Make sure you stay to the very end because you already know me and Frank. We're gonna chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth over the things we've enjoyed and certainly over the things we are scratching our heads over. So without any further ado, let's get started.
What is this?
They said they watched you bury the bag and that this is proof.
What's in the bag?
Do you know what that means?
Can I have my pillow back? I just want to take a nap, and it's sort of like a security.
She's a little shady.
I totally get it. I'm sorry.
Trudy?
Yeah, I can't put my finger on it, but something's really off with her.
No, I know. I got this out of your suitcase.
What's wrong?
I think she's one of those people that are like there for themselves.
All about the divorce and how this whole trip was just one last hurrah before.
I forgot about the divorce.
Thomas is dead. You have 2 other kids.
I actually did too.
What is that?
A faraway tree.
Ooh.
Watch.
Oh, you had mentioned a faraway tree earlier in our discussion regarding the car being
It
dropped.
would come back.
And the plug? Well, none of it makes any sense.
It's like the Truman Show.
I might be able to find a way to get these people home.
They're so beautiful.
Old timey clothes again too.
I'm so glad you like them.
When can I come inside?
Don't do that.
And that's the colony house, so there's a lot of people in there to.
Oh yeah, it'll be a slaughter. Congratulations, when somebody get married. And with all that free loving, how come there's not a lot of babies running around?
Good question though.
I don't know, it just seems kind of weird to be celebrating the day that you got stuck here.
You're looking at this the wrong way.
Oh.
It's about celebrating survival. Reminds everybody that it's possible. Besides, it's nice having a little party once in a while.
It seems like all y'all do is party.
I am not looking. I am digging. Aha! Here it is.
How are the other people in the compound not mad at her just showing up, getting one of the best spots in the whole house to live?
Yeah, seriously, like a proper bed and everything.
Be silly. We're all really special. Even Trudy.
That's something a really special person would say.
Victor! Victor, where you at, man? Let's get this party started!
Not our Victor. He gonna get drunk with Victor?
Nights like this are just a little tough for him.
That would be an interesting episode to see.
Remember the ones who didn't?
Yeah.
Okay, come on, man. I mean, you of all people should be hammered today. I mean, how many years have you been here for?
Please leave me alone.
You want a shot? Okay.
Oh, they brought Donna back.
I like Donna.
Donna,
Somebody had asked in the chat earlier, who's your MVP?
I know, we're
And now that I see Donna, she is my MVP.
They're gone?
Yeah. Oh, I loved her.
I had a few more cans stashed.
Yeah.
All these years, that's the one thing that's never changed. Now they're gone.
fact that he had a peach supply that long, though.
Right? That spanned decades. Because how old do you think Victor is? I'd say he's got to be in his 50s, right? At least.
Yeah, late 40s, early to mid 50s.
This dude over here
He's
leaving
been there
gifts.
since like he was like 12.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got that bell again. I'm curious when we'll see anybody else join the town. If anybody will pop up anytime soon.
That's a very good point.
And that her adventures in this strange new world truly had just only begun.
That book seems to be like a magical narrative that just seems to apply to everything they're dealing with.
Yeah, it's kind of like how in The Matrix they refer to Alice in Wonderland so much.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's a real book. Is that a real book? Let me ask y'all in the comments section. I just assumed it was just something made up for the show, but for all I know, it could be a real book.
I'd be curious to know too.
Jade.
I say you could come in.
I wants us to get dinner started. Come on. What are you doing?
The hell, man.
I was reading.
Living with them? Okay.
You want me to write on your wall? Like a psychopath?
You'll do it.
Meanwhile, in the Matthews house.
What are you doing out here?
I think there's some things we need to talk about.
Oh, we're gonna get the backstory.
We should do this now. It's important.
Guess we're having a sleepover then. Come on in.
Hold on, have we been to his house? Have we been to Boyd's house?
He sleeps in the post office / police station.
Okay.
I was gonna come by and talk to you about all this.
Well, we have more to talk about than I thought.
No, he's designing a radio antenna.
Pretty sure you violated about a dozen child labor laws by having them dig in the basement all day.
Fuck, and then I think about Julie up in that house.
Donna, the lady who runs the place, she might be a... But she's definitely not stupid.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Facts.
Yeah.
The build on the high ground at Colony House should be just promising enough for everyone to hate me when it fails.
You got a signal.
No.
That's a good attitude to have going in, though.
Far cry from a signal.
Well, but it's something.
That's true. That's true. In a world where electricity is fiction, that is definitely something.
Mm-hmm.
And look on the bright side. At least we got our hole in the basement to fall back on.
Or in.
Or in.
Nope, he got his pregame on.
I'm fine. I'm fine. It's a party, right? Don't worry.
Yeah, not everybody's got the chippy, upbeat feeling about an anniversary, about being there. Some people are gonna go hard in the paint.
Hey! Shut your mouth!
She's the biggest party animal.
To celebrate a very special anniversary. 1 year ago today,
Only a year.
the green thumb is definitely a big plus. Happy anniversary, sweet pea.
Donna.
I really want to know how many people live in this house.
My guess is like 40 plus.
This is so beautiful.
May it catch all the bad dreams.
That's very Midsummer.
Come here. Oh, we are so...
A house like this would be inevitable because like there's way more people than there are houses, and this is the
All
biggest
right with
house.
a mushy. All right.
No.
Happy anniversary, gorgeous.
Thank you.
Okay. Definitely free loving
You're
house.
on free love.
Did you eat this for yourself? Oh.
So,
Just got a little jealous, huh?
holding out on me? I'm not talking about the shirt, I'm talking about the blood.
There's another item in the bag.
He didn't answer that question.
What is it? What the fuck is going on?
We've never really discussed who we used to be. I always keep a stash for the neighborhood kids.
I'm with you, boy. I'm like, what you about to tell me?
Innocent boy. Just laying there broken. It was the way he said it. Sounded indignant. Next thing I knew, I was on top of him. I was the one who was supposed to defend the defenseless. I was standing on a bridge holding that bottle in my hand. And it was the first time in my life that I heard the voice of God. So I did. I got back in the car and I drove, and 2 hours later I was here.
Oh, he actually heard a voice.
He wants to believe those voices too.
Are you telling me all this now?
Because I have Sara tied up in the basement of the church.
Wow, just said it, huh? Okay.
I've always known that there's a reason we're here, that there's a path we're meant to.
Oh.
Tell me you're joking. You told me that Frank broke the rules. Frank had to go in the box, and now you just... That girl!
That girl may be the way we all go home.
Keep talking.
Yeah, you on thin ice.
Oh, this dude. I don't know. I feel like he's gonna mess things up for a bit.
Oh, yeah. I definitely co-sign that with you.
Knowing I'll see you but never get to feel you. Knowing you're afraid of me.
Yes.
You're disgusted by me.
No. Absolutely.
You always tell me how lonely you are in there. I have no idea how lonely it is out here. It wasn't my choice to be this way. Goodbye, Kevin.
The fact that it sounds sincere and I know it's not.
After the horrors I've seen, there's no way in hell.
The moment he opens that window,
it'll just be you. No one else can get in.
Not once we shut the window. Promise.
This dude right here. Oh, you tripping?
Oh, if he wants to be with her, go outside and leave everyone else alone.
Well, the party's about to get busted up.
How many dimensions are there?
Happy Survivor Day.
I believe there are 26 dimensions. Superstring theorists say there's only 10.
And is that what this place is?
Oh, no. This is a pocket universe.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it? Huh? What are you gonna do?
All right, okay.
Take him upstairs before he starts shooting up.
Well, he did lose his mom to this town, so he might feel kind of way.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll come with you.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just. Just stay.
He about to sober up real fast.
Goddamn animal.
Ooh.
Like mother, like son.
What? I love Donna.
You stay the
Donna's MVP, hands down.
Yeah. Oh, this dude. Oh, she better get all up in your guts.
Quick.
I give it 5 seconds before he's dead.
All up in your guts.
See? Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
At least the window closed. I don't know.
Oh, no, that's
Did you think they would be cold? Kiss me.
I don't know what to think about this.
I think a whole lot of hell no.
Yeah, definitely hell no, but what if there was a one that was not evil or whatever, like...
She about to pull his ribs out.
That camera framing,
Yeah.
it's setting up a kill.
Look at the way she's staring at him. Oh.
Oh.
This dude. Gonna let the right one in.
唔准再咁懶，你仲唔落嚟食飯？好似個正常人咁。
Yeah, mama's going mama.
Okay, I'm coming, Jesus.
Yep.
You don't need a translator for that.
No, you don't need a translator. That's if you don't get your ass up off this bed and come down here and eat. Oh, this is about to get ugly. I'm excited for it, actually.
What are you doing sitting here all
It
by
needed a
yourself?
shake-up like this, but oh. Well, I said 40 plus. It might be 30 plus.
Oh
after
yeah.
this.
Hey, don't forget Victor dug those graves.
I just.
Oh, he dug 6 graves. I
Yep.
think.
You'll get one too.
No,
Nah, you ain't gonna make it.
I don't think I will.
Either. That's a premonition for you.
You're not alone.
Really?
Think of it as an early gift.
Yeah, you know the Hollywood rule about giving gifts. Somebody got to die.
I'm gonna find something to give you too.
I'm just gonna steal off somebody else.
Yeah, I thought you and Ellis were together.
Oh God, yeah.
We're a community.
He's my person. That thing with Stacy, that's just, fooling around.
Oh. No, I was just kidding. I didn't mean.
No, sweetie.
No, I just forget it.
I appreciate the attempt.
Thing that told Sara.
And you think this thing is trying to help us by killing an old man and a child.
That part.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that you're going on this journey at the same time that this connection is revealed, that's not just a coincidence. That's providence.
What are you suggesting?
At this point, he'll connect
we go with
anything
you.
to
Sarah
anything.
and I. Okay, we use this.
If you want it bad enough, you'll connect any dot.
So a priest, a sheriff, and a murdering psycho walk into a bar.
What?
Yeah.
Oh wow. She's
Dang, she been putting in work.
She even got a pulley system.
We'll go as deep as we have to.
Gives you something to do.
Fine is not a word I would use to describe any of us.
As someone who has actually dug ditches all day, that's a whole different.
At least they seem to be rekindling their.
Look at this. Yeah. Trauma brings everybody together.
She might try and blend in with the crowd.
Or she might open the window and let more in.
Oh. Oh, I see that at least 4 or 5 people.
Oh, yeah, it's a bunch.
Oh, no, there's like a dozen.
Oh, they about to party.
Can I come in?
I'd rather you didn't.
Packing.
No, I'm just. It's hard to explain.
Stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
This page, it's.
What?
It's a double page.
There's 2 pages.
Victor.
What? 冇可能。
係啊，係 Victor 啊。
Is that a young Victor?
Oh.
Holy shit.
But they already knew Victor's been there since he was a kid, haven't they?
He's gonna take such good care of you.
Yeah, but he might. They might be like, he knows something about this book. Then they might be thinking that.
What are you laughing at?
You're ill.
Oh. Yeah, Trudy's gonna get it.
Scream or something.
Hi,
Yeah.
How do you know my name?
Save a lot of lives with just screaming.
Oh, time to get them ribs cracked. Oh, it's gonna suck for you. We knew it. Yeah. Yeah, it's go time.
Their safest option is to leave the house. Like,
Ellis, have you seen Ellis?
Yeah, that walk is kind of creepy.
Go where? Where are we going? Go where? Hello?
he's got a Home Alone rope.
Yeah. The paint can in the back of it. That damn Victor, stay ready. Get him, Victor.
Oh, wow.
This is their damn fault. You literally saw Victor digging graves. Ain't nobody ask why. Ain't no, like.
The town. Save as many as you can. Follow protocol.
Okay.
Mm.
All right, everyone, out of the way. Get in the van.
Oh, they got a car with tires and an engine. Gas, okay.
Yeah.
But I guess it's their rules, right? You know.
Hurry up.
The good news is, it's like, as far as we know, they only walk. So as long as you keep a good enough pace and watch your surroundings, you should be okay.
No, we have to go to the tree.
Crazy, those things live in there. They'll kill him.
You have to trust me.
Listen to Victor. He's lived there the longest.
Family again. We have to go to the trees.
Yes. If there's, like, real talk, if there's any one person I'm really gonna listen to, is the person that's been there the longest.
Yeah. He was surviving before any of these people showed up.
He's savoring all this, huh? Savoring the life of the living. Or whatever the hell they are.
This is an old house. I'd be scared of just that creaky floor.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
There's Trudy. Oh, but he might think it's Fatima because of the sweater.
Oh, that's right. Good call.
And they don't think I saw a head.
Yeah, these dudes chew all the gristle off the bone. Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, whoo!
At least he can rule that out.
Whew, thank God.
Oh, it's only Trudy. I'm good.
You weren't a part of my brothel.
Oh.
Ooh, close the door! Son, what are you doing? And I'm out. Ooh, don't break your legs. Ah, you gotta roll, brother. You gotta roll with it.
Yeah, that was a big drop.
I can't go. You just go.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Come on, we can do this. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. We have to get back in the house. We have to get inside.
Oh, okay.
Please, 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 please.
You were right.
Don't be like that.
You have to have walls for the room to work.
Fun.
Yeah.
Good call, Frank. Good call.
I have no idea how that would even work, but
yeah.
Just the mental torture of all the noises they're making, the door rattling and all that. I think most people would break in a situation like this.
Girl, get away from them windows.
I don't know if they can break windows though. Like, I think they have to respect the barrier.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. Go, go, go!
Go get your ass in that tree. Shoot.
His voice disappeared right away.
Yeah. At least she didn't fall out the sky.
Oh, she's in that place where the
boulder was on that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do this.
The little cellar.
If, and she even blinks the wrong way.
You do what you need to do. There. And we're gonna find answers. We're gonna find a way.
He said, "Hey, I just already told you. I'm just the messenger."
Let's go. Everybody inside now.
Let's go. Hustle.
Keep going.
Let's go. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Inside, everybody.
Go.
You guys okay over there?
Father.
No.
Oh shit! Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Come on, you got it.
Oh, come on! I like father.
Give me something to stop the bleeding.
Come on, Khatri. Oh, it's not okay. He's done.
No, okay, never mind.
Oh, come on, man! Not Father Khatri.
It doesn't end like this. My path.
There we go.
Damn.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
Damn.
And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Khatri, you was a real one, man.
Amen.
Damn. Oh, word?
Ooh, okay.
Wow. We really just gonna end it like that, huh? My goodness. All right, so listen, for those of you all that have been watching this with us before, you know how this goes. On the very first episode, we just give like a really quick little thought regarding the things that we saw. We make a bigger breakdown towards the end of episode 8, man. Yo, what's your little quick spiel on this episode, on episode 7?
I wanted more Victor, and I got more Victors, so I'm happy with that. And they really broke the because they were doing a little bit of a slow building in the last couple episodes, which I appreciated.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that they kind of like don't. We're gonna remind you where we are.
Yeah, okay, I'm with you. To me, this felt kind of like a penultimate, the second last episode where all hell kind of like breaks loose, and then you get the season finale where you kind of like put the pieces together. But here we are, that's episode 7, and we still got 8, 9, and 10 left. This was a great way. If there was any like slower moments that we were experiencing through the series, this definitely picked everything back up. We had 2 big losses. Well, really 1 big loss, and the other one is just kind of like okay. For me at least, Father Khatri was considered a very big loss. So where do we go from here is my next question. Hey, listen, make sure you stay till for episode 8. We're about to get started right now.
I love this.
Hey, Sheriff.
Yep.
Oh, the title of episode 7 was called All Good Things, just in case you were wondering as well.
Some are at the clinic, and the last 3 are gonna stay with me and my mom. And Jade, I guess.
Everybody got a full house now.
And together now, I think maybe we should get everyone gathered together and, I don't know, say something.
But why? The house isn't destroyed. Just
You should do that.
pull out the dead bodies and go back to
I
where
think
it
it would
was.
mean a lot more coming from you.
He gets a lot of responsibility thrown on his shoulders.
You're gonna need to start figuring out how to say things like that for yourself and sound halfway convincing. You'll do fine.
Time to wear your big boy pants.
Yeah. Boyd's the only one that knows about her being down here too.
Yeah, he needs some answers or something.
Let's take a walk.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Some normalcy, huh?
Okay. Flashback?
Maybe Boyd's story, I'm hoping. Yes!
Oh, yeah!
Oh!
Listen to how peaceful that sounds. Man,
He's got no weight on his shoulders right now. You can see it in his face.
Oh, yeah.
Because he has a boat.
Doesn't matter how many times you listen to the song, still can't afford it.
That was the song that was playing in the diner.
Yeah.
So is not paying the payments one of the management options? Because that's the option we do.
You know what they used to call me in the Army, right? Mr. Fisher-Lowe. That's right. That's right. That's
Because he's got a military pass.
Mm-hmm.
boom, baby.
Thank you.
And you're in.
Yeah.
Just like that. So sudden.
If they're exploring how he got here, they might show how he got the talismans because they said he was the one that found them.
Oh, wow. Good catch.
Can you just tell me where we're going? Where's Father Khatri?
He's the street. Do you know that? Voices tell you anything about that?
No.
Of course not. God forbid they tell you anything useful.
Not until you tell me what's going on.
You think you're gonna stand there and make demands after what you did? Those things got in the colony house. Father Khatri tried to help. Now he's dead, along with a lot of other people. You cry like that for Bing Chen?
You think I'm a monster?
I don't give two shits what you are. You're alive is because Father Khatri thought you could help us all get home. The second you prove him wrong, I'm gonna put a bullet in you myself.
Ooh. I'm not mad.
Feel free to use the kitchen, but you gotta respect the rations. It won't be the most comfortable thing in the world, but we should have Colony House back up and running pretty soon.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering.
We're gonna have a few more house guests for a little while.
And how little?
That house probably need to be cleaned up anyways.
Aren't you the guy that thought this was a giant escape room? How'd that work out for you?
Off.
Ain't you the guy that thought it was a giant escape room?
Fantastic. See what a little inter-community cooperation can do. Kumbaya. Yeah.
Such a jerk. This dude is the worst, man.
It's like 1 second everyone was having such a good time.
How did you get out of the house?
Remember that was the story Fatima said too. One moment everybody's having a good time, and then the next.
What's happening? We're digging a big hole in the basement. We're gonna find out where the electricity comes from.
Where'd all the writing on the wall go?
We're gonna be fine. Breathe.
Yeah. Breathe.
Have you seen Victor?
Hey!
One of the squatters at my house said you ran off into the woods with a flashlight. Get down! Ow! Ow!
F out of here.
Questions and your symbol and your books. Just stay the away from my daughter. You understand me?
Okay, you're doing the whole protective dad thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I respect that.
You drag me out into the woods, have me climb a tree, idea, and then you run off like a psycho before we even have a chance to try it.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I was,
It worked.
Wait, what?
Yeah. All I got was some static.
But it worked.
But it worked.
Yeah. Progress is progress.
I think if we get it up over the tree line and we get it enough power, I think we could get a signal out.
How do you propose we get up over the tree line?
We start by going to the high ground.
This movie really is very Minecrafty, how you have to do all your stuff during the day and kind of survive the night.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's grim.
Damn. Oh, yeah, remember when he got there, it was just chaos, right?
Yeah. That writing wasn't on the barn in the current day.
Whoa, Jesus!
Oh, there he is.
I need you to listen to me, please. Okay, there isn't much time. Now, this is gonna sound
crazy.
And I wish there was more time to explain. But if you don't come with me right now, you're all going to die.
No, she pulled the tool out quick.
Mom, what the hell are you doing?
Quick!
Okay, you have a gun.
I am
Go on, drive away. Drive away.
No. Please.
What the hell was that?
That was death. And it's coming.
You can put that thing away now. The only things that are going to hurt you are out there. And that thing's not going to make a damn bit of difference if they find us.
Damn. Oh.
Somebody didn't make it.
Tickling them ribs again. Oh.
Good. There we go. Breathe. Good. Breathe. Relax down. Good.
Dislocated his shoulder? That's what it sounded like.
Thanks, Deputy.
Has she ever done that before?
No.
Not
that I know of.
Take the W, man. Yeah.
Donna.
Picking up pieces, just chunks.
All I've ever wanted to do is help.
There's nothing to chain you two here anyway. If you run,
I understand.
As you rock your brother's blood all on your shirt.
Oh, apartment in the ground?
Huh.
Oh, that's where they were hiding.
That was their first day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. Everybody just coming out the ground like the living dead.
Yeah, they built themselves little bunkers.
My God.
Yeah. Good morning. Just fresh ribs.
Just take it slow. I'll explain more at the diner.
At the what?
Meet me over there.
Now I'm interested in all of these early origin stories. This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
No, not
As
really.
far as they know, there's just a murder going on. They haven't experienced the loop.
Here, you hide.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You gotta get these people to start looking out for each other, taking care of each other, and then you build from there.
Okay.
Donna here is in charge of resupply, so you need anything, you go see her.
Look how clean his shirt is.
Yeah.
Is that a goat?
I really don't have an answer for you right now.
It's a simple question.
Legally, they can't hear.
Yeah, I was okay. I'm glad I wasn't the only one that thought that. I'm like, I don't know if there's anybody that can finalize that here. And your preacher just got killed.
Did I do something wrong?
Oh God, no, no, honey, you didn't do anything wrong.
Probably has to do with that kid they lost.
Listen, there are things that you only understand when you become a parent.
Mm-hmm.
I reached for the diaper and your father reached for the phone and we just turned for 1 second. Just 1 second. And he rolled off the table.
Oh.
Your father is the love of my life.
That guilt's got to be tremendous.
So we pretended.
Yeah.
Took your eye off the ball and something awful happened.
Hearing the phone ring when you look at your husband.
Abby was a Marine.
Oh.
She's the badass in the family.
Okay. That's why she grabbed the pistol mad quick. She was ready, born ready. Now,
Mommy, okay?
She's probably gonna be the iron fist that's gonna really whip people into shape, especially if they get out of line. Remember they called her an animal? Somebody called that guy called her an animal?
Dream I had when I was a little girl.
She probably had to crack the whip.
Like they made us safe? Well, guess what? We were never safe.
That part.
Those talismans were a band-aid, a temporary reprieve. We need to find a way home.
Look at you.
There are answers out there, and you're going to find them.
Okay.
And if we're not going to fight like hell to go home, then we might as well swallow a bullet right now.
Damn.
Is that what you want?
All the big boy pants. Oh, Kenny Hawk grown up now. You raised him well.
He said what needed to be said.
I didn't know the little bastard had that in him. Now, how about you explain what he was talking about? Where exactly are you going?
Let's take a walk.
Kenny said it straight.
Tomorrow I'm gonna set up some traps.
There's chickens in the forest?
Yep. Hey, you know what? Grab some people. We need to start rebuilding that.
Look at the hope in his eyes.
Hey, look, I need to talk to you.
All right. Hey, could you take him off my hands?
No.
What?
It's Mom. She's not doing well, okay? I mean, you've been going out there for weeks now. You're not seeing what's happening.
Oh, weeks.
I think this place is like starting to get to her.
Okay.
She's not handling well.
I know you're scared, man. I'm
Her stubbornness might not
terrified,
be able to embrace this reality.
there are things out in those woods that can help us. Things that might even... all I know is that
Can't see what's under your nose though right now.
looking for answers, that's when we lose.
Okay, so then why don't we just get someone else to go and look for a while, Dad? We need you here.
Mm-hmm.
Help your mom get everybody secured, tucked away. And when I get home tonight, we will talk. I promise.
Just stay.
We will talk tonight. Okay?
Your son is begging you to stay and you're not listening.
Help your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the night. Whatever's about to happen is about to happen tonight.
He's so fixated on this problem that he needs to solve.
I suffer from that. Yeah, If there's an issue, I can't do anything else until that issue is done.
Okay.
What are you doing out here?
I wonder if they discovered Victor yet.
No, he's probably lost.
Yep.
Because Victor is saying the trees move too, so.
Oh, good point. And you can't see the sun either. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And you didn't get a chance to.
This has to be where he finds the talismans, because, like, how the hell is he going to survive this?
Did he fall into the tree?
Looks like some kind of tree-covered, like leaf-covered cave. Oh, they know he's in there.
Yeah, but the talisman's
They
in
just
there.
where the talismans are.
Yep.
Yeah.
By sheer luck. Wow.
You better not take them all off the wall.
So in other words, you're about to go off into the woods with no idea what you're looking for. Because that worked so well last time. Right?
Fatima, would you give us a second?
Yeah.
The way he said that. Yeah, I need to holler in for a second. I'm gonna need you to leave because we better get real quick.
You want to be angry with me? I love you. And I am proud of the man that you have become. And not a single day goes by where that hasn't been true. Okay.
That sucks. I'd rather you be angry at me or yell at me or something than to be. Indifference is way worse.
Done something I couldn't.
You did enough, Boyd. You did more than anyone should ever have to. So you come back, okay? Who the hell else am I gonna argue with? Fuck off.
What?
Now.
I think Donna would be my best friend if I was stuck here.
What he's carried every second of every day since. If you don't get up and go after him right now, you're gonna regret it
That part.
for the rest of your life.
That part.
Yeah.
He gonna get back and she could be gone. Oh. Or letting shots
that could
off.
be her 'cause she had a gun.
Dang.
She's shooting people?
Babe?
Oh, he's gonna have to close her.
Oh, she's just closing out everybody.
What's happening, Ass? What's going on, Ass?
Dang.
Hold on.
Oh.
Oh no. He's gonna have to put her down.
It's not real. It's a nightmare.
Oh.
The only way for us to go home is to wake everyone up.
Just trying to wake everybody up.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Her and Abby, you can't talk her out of it.
Stop.
something I think is going to help us.
You didn't come back before it got dark. There's no way you could have survived out there, not if it was real. It's time to wake everybody up.
Baby, please. Baby.
If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean.
If I had a pony.
Oh, she about to kill herself, isn't she?
No!
Oh my God!
Oh, because she was gonna go out. She was gonna take out her son. Oh.
Oh, that is.
Yeah, no wonder the son's
awful.
pissed at them.
Oh my God, I get it. I get it. I totally understand that anger now.
Because he doesn't even understand the context of it at the time.
Wow.
Whew.
That is crazy. How do you carry that? My God.
I've been following you since you left town. I've been trying to find the courage to say. Look, last night when those things got inside a colony house, Fatima and I, we would have died. I mean, there was no way that we could have survived that. But the one thing that saved us, it saved her, was the talisman on the door. I've just been so angry for a really long time. If you didn't bring those talismans back, it wasn't your fault, Dad.
Whew.
What Mom did, it wasn't your fault.
Yeah, he needed to hear that.
Okay, I'm so sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry.
No way. Hey, no. I just didn't want you to leave without saying goodbye. This is not goodbye, okay? Huh? This is not goodbye. Okay, all right.
He's gonna see Sara.
What is she doing here?
Look, I need to take her with me.
Well, no, you know what she tried to do.
No. Hey, look, I need to take her with me because she might be helpful. I will explain everything to you when I get back. We'll have a long conversation.
He ain't gonna want to hear that.
But for now, right now, I just need you to trust me, okay?
He just got done accepting one thing.
Just come back. Yes, sir.
Okay.
What?
He does trust him a little bit.
I'm glad the
Look,
son got
we're in a
it
tight
out,
spot.
though.
Yeah.
No one's gonna protect.
Hey, yo, look who's stepping up again.
So that means that we're gonna do things a little differently going forwards. No more colony house, no more town.
Oh, he's really taking charge.
Towards boarding up a bunch of broken windows, or we can help build something that gets us all out of this shithole.
We're gonna need batteries, anything with a charge. But most of all, we're gonna need people. The sooner we get this built, the sooner we can all go home.
On the seaweed sail. And if I had a boat.
I'm not mad at that. I mean, I don't trust you 100%. We've seen you're capable of killing.
But I don't know if I'd give her handcuffs in this situation. If it's just me and her.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. All right. Yo, we just got done watching 2 really good episodes.
Yeah.
For me, the big standout, of course, is episode 7 because that's when everything like really just completely hits the fan. It felt kind of like a penultimate. This episode could have pass for a season finale too. I could totally see them like ending the season with him like walking into the woods. But now we got 2 more episodes. We got 9 and 10. It's an embarrassment of riches. This is good. I really legitimately would have been satisfied. How satisfied are you regarding 7 and 8?
I'm extremely satisfied. It's given me a lot of good content to chew on, like powerful messages, strong relationship building. I'm starting to every episode I feel like I understand this place a little bit better. Like it's just showing us the rules without telling us the rules.
Oh, good. I like that.
Where they're figuring out they could just close doors on both sides of the colony house and put the talisman up, and then even though they're inside the house, they're still safe because that is a sealed area.
Yeah. The whole let the right one in kind of thing, or the vampire thing where they got to ask permission or you got to let them in, is kind of interesting because you go from the backstory of what Boyd was saying. He was like, man, we was living in holes and they were screaming out at night and everything. And, they just seemed a lot more aggressive. And now, we see it in the modern times or in the now. And the monsters seem kind of polite. They're polite to the point that they're asking to be let in. They're even smiling. It's like
I was laughing in the other episode where he's like, "Hey, is everything okay?"
Yeah, I can't lie though. Like even though episode 8 is great, it's fantastic, I'm still, out of all the losses that we've had this entire season, I think the one that is carried the most weight for me is Father Khatri. Like, it felt like not as heavy as like Eddard Stark dying in Game of Thrones. It ain't that heavy, but I mean, I was still thinking about him, and then of course we see him too in episode 8 as well. And then we get a chance to see the goodbye or the moment of I see you, you see me, I forgive you with Ellis and Boyd. And then we get a chance to see.
I'm so glad they had that.
Yeah, and then we get a chance to see Tabitha and Julie as she has that real moment of like, this is why our family is being torn apart. The loss of a child. I can't imagine the burden of feeling that you've let somebody down. I mean, there's something that Tabitha and Boyd share, or Jim, maybe Boyd and Jim, because Jim wasn't paying attention when the child fell and died, and Boyd wasn't paying attention when his son told him, he was like, yo, there is something wrong with mom and I need you to come home and check this out. And how do you deal with like letting family down? I mean, this episode 7 might have had all the flash and all the cool stuff with the alien or the zombies running through the house, whatever the hell you want to call them. But when it comes to the heart, like really just getting into that heartstring, there was a moment where I was like, ooh, I don't know. I felt that little twinge in episode 8.
I definitely had a few tears in both episodes even.
Yeah. So how did you feel about finally seeing Abby for the very first time?
I'm really glad because I've been wanting that story since I learned about the wife dying in this town. I really need to know what happened there, and then I got that answer.
Yeah. I was satisfied. Am satisfied. I thought in my head, I was like, okay, because you know how like you get clues and then you build a story, right? So in my head, I thought that Abby would have been like, I don't know, maybe stuck around a little bit longer with Boyd and helped with the building process and everything. They built her up to kind of like maybe be like the enforcer or something, that's Marine, hard iron Abby.
Yeah.
But they take us on a different path, and there's a real thing with soldiers having a hard time dealing with the reality of home after they've seen war. I'm not saying that that's what triggered it, but it could be. You never know. The stress.
I think it was her like stubborn nature of being unable to bend.
Yeah. Okay.
She was taken out of one reality and put into this other reality that had such different rules.
Yeah.
That she couldn't come to terms with it.
Yeah, and we got a chance to see a little bit more of that with Jade. I think that's the name. Jade is the guy, the tech guy. He immediately from the time he first got there, he was like, I don't believe this at all. This is y'all trying to punk me. This is whatever it is. So let me ask you, do you think that the environment is forcing people's hand in terms of what we saw it with Miss Stevens, with Boyd's wife? We could kind of see it a little bit with Jade. We see it with Sara. Is there like maybe a bit of brainwashing kind of going on? Maybe.
Maybe, but I feel like it's outside of the monsters. This place isn't really like I don't know. I feel like it tries to provide them the tools they need to survive, and because it's like he went in the woods and found a random goat and said there's chickens there and everything.
Yeah.
So maybe like this place just provides somehow.
Yeah.
And then of course there's evil forces in conjunction with that that come out at night.
Let me ask you. There's 2 episodes left. So that's 2 hours of glorious whatever they got ready for us. What would you want? Is there a storyline or something that's been explained that you would want for them to touch on with the same care maybe as episode 8, or maybe with the same type of get your heart rate going as episode 7?
I wouldn't mind seeing one of 2 things. One is a character centric episode where that you get to see a little bit of everyone and get to know more, or a character focused episode where I really want a Victor Victor episode. Like from beginning to end, it's about him.
Yeah, I am with you. I think that is probably one of the bigger questions: is how did this little boy survive?
Yeah, because we didn't see him in that flashback.
No, we did not. And for a hot second, when Boyd was in the woods, I thought we was gonna see the little kid in white. I was like, oh, well, is Boyd gonna see the little kid? Because I think the last time we saw the dogs was that in reference of when Victor saw the dogs, Victor and the kid? I forgot, when did we see the dogs? This is not the first time we saw him, but I thought the kid in white was with him. Maybe not. I might be getting.
I think the dog just might be a separate thing.
Okay. But yeah, the Victor story, definitely. I need to know how that little boy survived.
Yeah.
And let's see what else. I think that might be about it as far as like my wish list. I can certainly feel whatever it is that Boyd and Sara are about to do. I feel like it's about to be the spinoff of his whole new show. I feel like I think they did that with like The Walking Dead, right? They had 2 of the characters just kind of like walking to the wilderness, Michonne and somebody, I think, or whatever it was. That's what it kind of feels like. What's your thought, Frank?
Well, I feel like since we had 2 episodes, I feel like the next episode they might find something, and that something is going to end up being something that guides what will happen in season 2.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Like a big setup.
A big reveal. I mean, that's the thing when you're dealing with these mystery boxes. What was it? What was the big one with Lost when the polar bear showed up?
Every episode was giving you random stuff to.
Yeah, and that's coming from somebody. I haven't seen Lost. I just heard a whole hoopla about a polar bear showing up in the middle of nowhere, and I remember people going like crazy about it. But maybe not. Maybe
I think that was in the first episode.
Oh, was that in the first episode? Okay, well,
yeah,
you see how much I know. I know a whole lot about nothing.
I haven't watched Lost in a while though, so I forget.
Let me see. Amy said, it's so funny how I upgraded to Patreon patronage with a message about From, and then episodes 1 and 2 started the next day. Yes, the Patreon gods have answered. Yeah, Father Khatri was a rough one to lose so early. Yeah, I'm wondering what you all think in the comment section as well regarding what your tinfoil hat theories are. Like, where else do you go with 2 whole episodes? Like, I do feel like we've had, I've said it again, feels like we've had our penultimate and season finale already. Everything else just seems like bonus episodes.
I think one thing they might actually explore, since they started pulling that thread already, is we might see where that hole is going in the basement with the electricity.
Yeah,
I'd be really interested to see where that goes.
Yeah. I guess what else that I kind of want to see on my wish list is maybe a little bit more Jade. Jade is probably one of the more annoying characters, and I love him because he's annoying, and I kind of want to see more of him. He's growing on me
because, like, he's getting less of those asshole moments, and he's actually doing something that looks like it could make progress.
That's true
so
too.
I'm down for his stupidity for now.
Now he is kind of like one of the smartest people in the room. And what if he's falling down whatever it is that may have Sarah's mind, or that may have had Boyd's wife's mind? What happens when that evil gets into the head of one of the smartest people in the village? You know, that could be an interesting concept as well. If his slow demise, fall from grace.
So far though, he's just visualizing things that will mess him up rather than trying to tell him to do anything.
That's true too. That is very true. All right, yo, I think this is kind of like a good place to kind of like stick a fork in it. I think we've done a pretty good job of covering 2 very different episodes, 2 very good episodes. Do you have any closing thoughts?
No, I think the last thing I could think about is during the flashback. I don't know if it's because they didn't show us the right angle or not, but I didn't see the car in the pool. So,
Let me think about that. The car in the pool. I do need that explained. If you do have a theory, of course, if you've already seen this, no spoilers, but if you do just have some really fun theories, of course, drop them in the chat. And if you are wondering who it is that we're talking to, it's members of our Patreon get a special section of the Discord where you get a chance to actually watch us do these reactions, and that's who we're talking to off screen, those members of the Discord. If that is something that you're interested in, if you want to be a little bit closer to some of your favorite reactors, this is a great way to do it. Become a Patreon member. There is a link in the description, or if you just want to be a part of the conversation, Discord has a link as well, and it is free $99. Now, if you want to get to know Frank a little bit better, Frank, tell people how they can get in contact with you.
You can find me on Blue Sky, Frank, or just come to the Discord and we can talk.
Hey, yo, you heard it there. First, Blue Sky, or you can just come on down and be a part of the community. Hey, thank you so much. We got 2 more episodes left, the penultimate and the season finale. I am looking forward to knocking those down. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as we are, and we will catch you on those finales. All right, y'all, take it easy. Take care.